We were interviewing for a GIS technician position. We had an opening come up. Got almost all the resumes via email. And I remember Corey's resume came via the mail. He didn't email it.
I went old school with my resume, and so I mailed in a letter to Orbis, and with like nice paper and everything. It was kind of old school.
Started whittling down through the interview process and actually had another Corey. We went to start scheduling interviews, and I went back through, found Ohio Corey's resume, looked it up, called the guy, called him on the phone, scheduled the time and everything, because we were just going to do a phone interview at first with him. And so he set up a time and everything, and then it got to be that day, and he didn't show up. He didn't show up on the call. So a couple of days went by, or maybe another week went by, and had this call scheduled with him again, and he didn't show up on the call.
So Russ got mad, and he found the Corey resume in the stack and tore it up and threw it in the trash can. Well, the reality was it was the wrong Corey. And so Corey, our Corey today, Corey Turner, he called Russ and said, "Hey, I haven't heard from you. Are you planning to put an interview together for me?" and et cetera, et cetera. So then Russ, when he was on the phone with Corey, realized, wait a minute.
I tore up the wrong resume. I tore up Corey, North Carolina, Greensboro Corey's resume, not the guy from Ohio.
I didn't even email the guy. I just sent in a paper copy of this, and so he had no idea who I even was. He couldn't reference anything, so he's just like, well, just come on in then. And so the rest is history, basically. I came in, I clearly knocked it out of the park, and so, yeah, that's basically it.
Clearly knocked it out.
Clearly.
Awesome.
I love that.